it seems that we are back with another like talking. I think I'm just gonna title this like portion where I just talk. I'm just gonna title like random thoughts. I'll probably have a playlist for it, but I can't just see all the stuff happening and just not say anything. You know what I'm saying? Definitely shout out to everyone that showed support on the first episode of the little series, whatever you want to call it. It's, I guess, a new segment I'm putting on my channel. But so much has happened in the past 2 days. I recorded that video on Sunday, released it on Monday, and in the period of 1 day, we have more calamity. So let me just put you up to speed. First, according to George Floyd, they tried to lie and say that he had a pre-existing health condition. They tried to say he had coronary artery disease or some type of heart condition that led to his death. And then later on, the autopsy actually confirmed that he died from asphyxia. You know what I'm saying? Asphyxia. That's how you say it. It means you can't breathe because it's got from pressure on the back of your throat, the lack of blood flow to the neck, so you can't breathe. And then we actually had another unarmed black man shot. I think his name was David McAtee in Western Louisville. He owned a store. He owned a shop. And then also, as you know, it's been rioting throughout all these other cities, and Mr. Trump has been very quiet on what's been going on. Mr. Trump has been a very quiet individual. The reason why he has been quiet is if you don't know who Anonymous is like the hacker, the famous hacker that comes out and just hacks. So then he made a whole threat that he's going to expose he's going to expose the records for the Minneapolis Police Department. He shut down the site. He hacked into the Chicago radio system, like the police radio, and he played F the Police, like legendary. And another bombshell. You might want to sit back. A lot of you might remember Jeffrey Epstein. I've actually been watching part of that Netflix doc they have on him. It's called the Rich and Wealthy or something, whatever it is. I've been watching that. Yo, he's a sick dude. Jeffrey Epstein is a sick dude. Very sick dude. You should know what he did. I'm not going to tell you what he did. But you gotta watch a documentary on Netflix about Jeffrey Epstein. Anonymous is trying to come out and say that he wants to expose the President of the United States for saying that he might have had a hand in the death of Jeffrey Epstein, because he was going to expose the fact that him and Mr. Trump were doing some very inappropriate things to some very young females. You know, some very nasty information, some very nasty things were being done to very young females. As you know, when Donald Trump came into office, it was a lot of women had came out. I think it was like 19 women that came out and said that he abused them. Like that he did some type of thing. He was groping them. You know, his favorite line, grab him by the you know what. You know, I'm about to grab him by the, you know, his favorite line. And like just seeing that, I mean, I understand everybody saying, oh, he's in an underground bunker somewhere and chilling. Like, bro, I mean, if I was him, I wouldn't say anything either. Like you can't even say anything else you say is gonna be used against you. You can't say anything else because you already called the protesters thugs. You called the looters thugs, but then you called, like I said in the last episode, you called the people in Charlottesville, the people that were the alt-right neo-Nazi group that were protesting that. You called them verified people, even though they ran over a lady and they killed a lady. I remember dude ran over a lady and killed her, but they're very fine people, just like the people who were just like the same other people, Caucasian people who were protesting that they couldn't get haircuts. They were protesting that they couldn't. They were protesting the social distancing and the quarantine and that they couldn't get haircuts. And now when people of color protest Even though I feel like a lot of people are planted in there, I still feel the same way that it's a lot of plants in those protests. And I still support the protesters because it's a good cause. Like, it's a great cause for that. It's a great cause. You know what I mean? It's a great cause. Because my thing is, I don't really believe in supporting. I don't really believe in donating to any funds because I won't really know what the money's be. I don't really know what the money's really being used for. Like, I don't really trust like funds and I don't. Because you gotta remember all that money that was donated for Haiti after the earthquakes, and Haiti is still in ruin. So after that, I'm like, yeah, I don't trust those funds. So I'm not linking the Freedom Fund. No, none of that. Nah. If you want to donate to that, you can donate to that. But bro, if you want to really help, sign a petition. Maybe sign a petition. Like I said before, maybe get the message out, share the word. I'm not really too, keen on those donate here, and this is money is gonna go to the relief. Bro, we don't really know who's people. I can't trust anybody during this time, especially during this time. I can't trust anybody because people are looting literally like 5 miles away from where I live. So people are protesting and looting literally 5 miles, a couple minutes away from where I live. Like, no. Nah, bro. That's how I'm just like, nah. And then also, they have released the United States military on the citizens. So we got military released on citizens. They've closed the courthouses in several cities, and they've got curfew now. So now, like I said, same city, another city, 5 minutes away from me. Curfew is 9 p.m. So if you're out past 9, and if you're not an essential worker, if you're not an emergency care worker or some type of elected official or something like that, they can arrest you. They can arrest you with no prior, you know what I'm saying? They can arrest you with no explanation because there's no questions asked. You're getting arrested. Like, what is it? Are they like? I've seen pictures that they converted the big stadiums in Los Angeles. They converted them into makeshift military bases, and I saw this stuff on Twitter, all this stuff on Instagram, everything I'm seeing. Like, I don't know how to act. Like, I don't know how to feel about all this. I really don't. I don't. But I've done more research, and again, I still really am not with the looting. But remember, when the government gives regular citizens, U.S. government gives you $1,200 and says, "Here, be on your way," but then gives big companies $500 million to all these other countries, all these other big corporations. I mean, I see how people feel. If 30-some million people are unemployed in the United States, and the rates for unemployment are ridiculous. Like, people don't fall for that. Oh, everybody's gonna get unemployed, bro. Bro, you're not just giving out unemployment. The lines for unemployment are. I know people they lost their job back in March and still have not gotten their unemployment, and it is June, as I'm recording, June the 2nd. They still have not got their unemployment. So just don't fall for they just hand it out to people. It's a hard, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm pretty sure it's as hard as getting food stamps or getting government assistance like that. Like, bro, but again, if you give people $1,200, but you giving a big company, give them $500 million, but you giving a regular person whose rent might be that $1,200, that might just cover rent for 1 month, but that's not food, that's not utilities, that's not internet, phone, Wi-Fi, that's not phone bill, that's not card payments, that's not card notes, that's not tax, that's not any other bills. That might be rent. That's probably not even rent for a lot of people. That's way less than rent for a lot of people. But hey, go ahead, survive. You know what I'm saying? Somebody give us a second round. Oh, give us another $1,200. Oh, beautiful, beautiful family. You know what I'm saying? You got families of 5 and 6, but you're going to give them $1,200. Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. You know what I'm saying? But to be honest, as of right now, I'm feeling kind of shaky about this. I'm really shaky about this country. I'm really shaky. Like, I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to react. Like, obviously, I'm not scared, because that's obviously what this is for. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, the fear mongering, because people are talking about, oh, this is just like how it was in World War Z. You remember that zombie movie with Brad Pitt? It's like, oh, see, the image of LA burning is the exact image that was in World War. Like, stop trying to fear monger. Stop fear mongering. Stop fear mongering, bro. Like, you gotta stop, because this it's not what it is. Stop. Like, please stop. And if we being for real, I was looking at that mugshot of Chauvin. That doesn't look like Chauvin to me. That looks kind of, I don't know. Well, unless he did a lot of reconstruction in 3 days. I guess he tried to shave his beard and cut his hair off. I don't know what. That didn't look like him. It looked a little bit, I don't know. You can go and look for yourself. Look at the mugshot and compare it to the photo of him. So, overview. George Floyd, they finally ruled the case of death. The real cause of death was from the pressure on the back of his neck from when he couldn't breathe. The United States is literally on the brink of martial law as I'm speaking right now. Another unarmed black dude has been killed. Well, another one that they told us. I've heard rumors in Chicago. Police ran over a pregnant woman in Chicago, and a lot of people are dead and felt like all this other stuff, man. Like, this crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I don't know. The best I feel like we can do, if you're not out there protesting, still continue to support via social media. Like, support those who are protesting. And when y'all protesting, stop going out there with your phones. If you're going to protest, keep it a secret that you're protesting. First of all, you could be on a government watch list. You don't know that. They but, oh, he's protesting. He's a black extremist. You know what I'm saying? You never know what these people are labeling you as. They label a lot of people as black extremists, and now you can't. You're on a watch list, government watch list. You can't get a job. You can't do anything for the rest of your life because you're on a government watch list. Or they said they got KKK members rolling around. You know what I'm saying? So they see your face on social media. They might know somebody that knows you. And they know where you live, and then you might be somewhere in the lake. You know what I mean? Hey, bro, if you're gonna protest, bro, you got to keep it a secret, bro. Keep it a secret. Don't show your face. Don't show nobody around you. Like, get the cell phone out your pocket. Like, it's cool. Okay, you want to be cool. You want to be on social media. You want to be the next Martin Luther King. You want to be the next Malcolm X. I understand, but for your safety, leave the phone in your pocket unless you need to call somebody. Don't stop trying to record because you're putting yourself in danger. Because you don't know who out there is really plotting on these terrorists. Because I saw another video where a dude had a large semi truck and he almost ran through a whole mob of protesters. If we're in his defense, they were on the interstate. They were blocking the interstate. That's not, bro. If you're gonna block a road, block a city, block like a little city road. Don't block the entire interstate. Why are you blocking the interstate where cars are going 70 to 90 miles an hour on the interstate? That is a major highway. Like, people were blocking I-95, protesting. Why are you blocking the roads? Like, no, don't block the roads. That doesn't, bro, you putting yourselves in danger in a different way. You're not even just danger from getting retaliated on by the police. You get in danger getting ran over, and then as soon as the dude stops, Instead of running people over, everybody's attacking the truck. Everybody got in the truck and beat the dude up because oh my God, he's trying to run people over. He's trying to run people over. I mean, but you're standing on the interstate. Like, that's where all the cars are supposed to be going. You're standing on the interstate. Like, people got to get to work. Especially these semi-trucks. Especially people who are truck driving. Like, their work never stopped. The coronavirus didn't stop nothing for these truck drivers, because America doesn't work if the people who drive trucks don't drive the trucks, because they need to get supplies to wherever, to and from. So you can't sit here and block the interstate and then get mad when a semi-truck that is delivering essential, it might look like an oil truck. So that's essential. It might be essential for you in the winter when you need the heat. You know what I'm saying? When you need to stay in your house during the winter, because I got a bad feeling about the winter, bro. I don't know. I feel like they're going to release something in the winter. It's something happening it's going to be something every season. First, then it was at the beginning of winter, early spring, then the pandemic. Now summer, police brutality. What else are they going to bring? Find out on the next season of Jumanji. I don't know, bro. I don't. But anyway, just thank you again for listening. Maybe random thoughts will be what I title this. Something I just wanted to get off my chest. Like, I don't know what's going on in America, bro. I really don't. If I had the answer, I would have been told you. But I don't know. Anyway, please stay tuned. Like, if you're on social media, be on social media just to consume. Don't try to, you might voice for your opinions every now and then, but I've done it a couple of times, but mainly I'm just trying to look and see where people's heads are at. Where's people, you know what I'm saying, where people's heads are at. But anyway, please stay safe. Please stay safe again. Please stay safe. Have a great day. Stay on the grind. If you definitely be on the lookout for more of these type of videos. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I need to be vocal since I have a platform. I have a little bit of a platform, especially people who are not from America. So I feel like the people sometimes have a bias towards America, which is warranted because a lot of their feelings towards America are probably true. But basically, I wanted to let you know that maybe kind of like a way on my side of things. Like, cause I know somebody looking at America, somebody from Europe, somebody from UK, or somebody from Canada, or somebody from Brazil, or some other country. Like, what in the world is going on in the United States? Well, I don't know. I don't know either, bro. But anyway, please be safe. Have a great day. Stay on the grind. I'm out. Peace.